This is WQIR 514 Atlanta 947. My name is Julie with this week's New User Tips and Operating Procedures segment. I can't think of anything that goes better hand in hand than radios and weekend outings. And in this week's New User Tips and Operating Procedures, I'll explain why. Many of us are preparing for hiking, biking, boating, four-wheeling, camping trips, etc. We spend lots of times preparing for that perfect getaway, but how much time do you spend on thinking about being prepared for an emergency situation? Think about it. You could be out on the trail hiking with your family and your group gets separated. Maybe someone in the group gets tired while others want to keep going. Or kids take off away from camp and get lost. Or what if part of your group goes four-wheeling and the four-wheeler flips and they need to get help fast? This is where basic radio skills come into play. And this is why getting your family familiar with operating a radio is important. Practice radio etiquette and help family members get over their fear of speaking into a mic before your adventures begin. When planning outdoor adventures, consider purchasing quality GMRS radios that you can pass out to family members. Remember, one GMRS license covers your entire family. Plan for simplex operations in the field or in the woods, but be aware of what repeaters effectively cover the areas your adventures will be taking place in. Understand the environment you'll be operating in and be aware of the limitations that may come to two-way radio. For instance, dense forest and rugged terrain may reduce your range. Let me break. Always be sure your radios are properly programmed and fully charged. Be sure to read your manual to learn how to program your radio. And if you still have questions, our Facebook page is the best place to ask. Consider packing spare batteries and chargers. Being properly prepared can turn a good outdoor adventure into a great one. These are just a few of the preferred practices of North Georgia GMRS members, and these procedures are how we become the best operators on the nation's largest, most advanced linked repeater network. And remember, if you have any questions or suggestions for new user tips and operating procedures, send me a note at julie@nggmrs.org. We are North Georgia GMRS Network, and this is WQIR 514 Atlanta 947. My name is Julie. Good night, everyone.